how much regen you
They're
want.
Formula. They're different Formula 1.
All Formula 1 cars.
Give me less, give me less, give me less.
I think you got the hill yesterday. First trip to the hill, how was that?
Oh, wow. I mean, I love the lights. Drive up here, it is something that's so different, and then you can see people engaging with it. And you get to the top and you think, wow, we've done it. You know, it's a big, big push to build the car. Personally, hugely exciting, but the guy back at the top, it's a huge achievement. And so everyone's, you know, obviously to create that downforce, we have an evolution of the concept. I believe it's 80 kilowatts, but I'll probably get shouted at for that. With two big fans behind the driver, and they just pull air up from the ground. And when you stand behind it, it's about 120 so we can make it sound exactly like a jet.
Can we hear it? Listen to it, guys. This is amazing. Absolutely. Well, we're looking forward to seeing it up the hill today and throughout the weekend. So thank you so much. Have a great weekend. More from us here throughout the weekend. Stay tuned.
You know, they always say that motor enthusiasts are beautiful pieces behind. Now, I have owned two Alphas in my life, and I've loved them and hated them in equal measure, as you're supposed to. But this man here, James Wood, has had the privilege of driving this one up the hill.
Winning multiple years. So this was the Grand Prix car, started off with a 2.9 litre engine, same straight 8, and then it evolved to 3.2. This car was very special being originally a works car, so it worked factory cars and then customer cars, and it's the factory car that then had a life as in America, in the United States, racing 4 or 5 times in the Indy 500.
Which is amazing, and that is why it looks a little bit different to most Alphas. It has got an Alpha badge on the front, but the design is slightly different on the grip on the side.
Yes, that's right, because normally, well, I should start with, it would have the Quadrifoglio, the Alfa Corsa symbol, or even then the Scuderia Ferrari emblem, the shield. But that, when it went to the States, everyone had sponsors and so on, and Don Lee being a local broadcast company on this car. And in fact, they actually had a live transmission from Tik Tok radio during the 1947 Indy 500.
1947.
Yeah.
Now let's have a look around there, because a couple of things to show really. Leaf springs, well, we all know what leaf springs are, but this has got a slightly different system on it as well, because you can adjust the dampers.
Yes, so you've got the leaf spring, but with a friction damper. Which so it is an adjustable shock absorber, in fact, and the friction, so there are plates here which therefore rotate, slide top and bottom, and with to tighten or loosen the damper, adjust it, is on there, and then you fix it in place. So so specific whether it's circuit to circuit or conditions, you could adjust your suspension all 4 corners.
And big old drum brakes, as we used to see in these sorts of cars. Let's have a look inside.
But all of those fantastic liveries bringing back memories. We'll come back to you later on in the day. Enjoy.
cc Honda CBR powered LCR Lewis Kristen Racing 35. That chassis has survived in its design to this day. It cannot be bettered. Now, the Birchall brothers have taken on the LCR chassis here in the UK, operating out of Mansfield. They are for LCRs. This with a Honda engine in is the long chassis, not the bike they campaign in the TT. These long chassis are a short chassis, and which is an LCR designed for the race. So, much more
Absolutely fantastic. Perhaps almost more, in some respects, than pure motorcycle racing because of the...
It's a question of teamwork, working together, knowing each other. Number 2, easing up there. Well, that's a lovely, lovely bellowing along, just looking so good. As I was saying, just quickly, the teamwork with the two working together, it's an absolutely essential part. Out into the sunlight, we've got a complete mix, 110 years as Bruce said, of TT machinery here, the very oldest being the Norton Twin, the 1907 Norton, which in something, if my memory serves me well, like 1,300 national trials events on that famous 132. T. Velocet took their first TT win in 1929 with the K series. K meaning camshaft. That's because the man who designed the Velocet was in fact a German, and camshaft was spelt. Lots and lots of smoke. Ooh, that one's not coming on the line, I'm sure. A bit of frantic paddling going on there. Coming off the line, a bit of a bump start. Can he get it going again? Has he got it fired up? Mercifully. Lots of smoke on that. Ducati 900 SS, this is the machine on which Mike Hailwood made that famous comeback, winning the 1978 Isle of Man TT after an 11-year layoff. Sports Motorcycles and Steve Wynn up there in Manchester put that Ducati together. This looks like the Gemini, Honda RS 250 Gemini, owned by Adam Childs. Yes, it is. The RS 250 Honda was the machine that was used for customer sales and dealer sales, followed of course later by the NS 250 and the NSR 250 subsequent to that. But the RS 250 very much a production machine sold by Honda for Grand Prix privateers and dealer supported national racing. Is that the Duckham's Norton? I'm not sure whether that's the Duckham's Norton or not. No, it's not. It's in Duckham's livery. It looks like Ian Simpson on board. 1994 British Superbike champion. Number 25 there, the Honda RC45. There's a whole bevy of RC45 V4 here. The subsequent model to the RC30, which was made so famous. That sounds like the SP1, the Vimto SP1 that John McGuinness rode. Joey Dunlop also rode one of those. That is indeed the Andy Cabot bike, and it is 2001 V-twin Honda, built by Honda to compete with Ducati and World Superbike, and did so very successfully, winning 2 championships. Colin Edwards did quite
Man behind the wheel of it.
I loved it as it sounds, the way that that was a much harder it's a lucky day. Very strong one. If you look at the day.
We can sound good, yeah.
It looked great, but a bit late and not quite up to speed. It was a bit
Out of Tik Tok.
Carry on, you do. I tell you what, we
we've had years when it's been very dry. The dust and stuff is really vibrant yesterday. You realise I don't know it's about your facilities. You see them in there doing what they do. Or rally when you go home. Absolutely.
It's a lot of money if you can, yeah.
It's been a bad night, as you see, with your ears and everyone else. Yeah. Right, full cars are making their way up the hill, so that is the end of our second batch.
You can take a taxi, you can do a long silver stick run,